Welcome to the Grabski Library at Graceland University Independence Campus. In this video tutorial, I'm going to talk about searching with Ovid. Many of you may have not dived into Ovid yet. It's a little bit quirkier than CINAHL or PubMed, but it still has some really good evidence-based resources available. We're going to talk about using the advanced and basic searches and the advantages of using both of those and how to navigate the interface. So to start off, we're going to start from the library homepage, which hopefully you have bookmarked. But on the databases list, it's going to be Ovid Nursing Essentials and Total Access. So go ahead and click on that. And you're going to log in using your normal login credentials, username and password. And then that should take you to this screen here. You can select certain resources that you want to find. A lot of people like to use the Cochrane database. But you might have something like this happen where it says that they're not available. That's because we only allow so many users at a time, but try again in about 15 minutes and you should be able to get back in. So here we are on the main page. It defaults to an advanced search, which you can see bold in black. So we're going to switch over to a keyword search rather than title, and I'm going to run a sample search for induced hypothermia and cardiac arrest. I'm going to group induced hypothermia together, and then cardiac arrest I want as a phrase. I want it to search for those terms together. So I'm going to go ahead and click search, and this might take a little while to churn up some results. And it's pulled back quite a few things. As you can see, you scroll down, and on the left side it'll tell you a few things. You can limit your search to the last 5 years, but it also shows you how many search results you have kind of hidden up there. So I'm searching for the last 5 years to find the most recent evidence about this. And there's still quite a few things. So I'm going to limit the resource type or publication type. This is a little different than what you would see in PubMed or CINAHL. It'll give you article, miscellaneous article, stuff like that. But I've limited it to a few different things. So this is a thorough citation. You can read through it and see if you want it or not. If it looks good, you can go ahead and request the article using the Ovid request system. We have a tutorial on how to do that. Ovid also has a number of full text available. So now I'm going to show you the basic search. And the basic search is kind of neat because it interprets natural language. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to type in a question. This is really good for if you have a PICO question. And you could punch that in there, and it generates alternate search terms. So if you have a related term that's similar but not quite the right one, that's one way to do that. Also, for foreign journals, like a lot of British or Scandinavian journals that publish in English, they spell things like pediatrics and gynecology differently. So I'm filtering it again, and I'm looking for a good article. And you can tell a little bit, you can see what's available in full text or not just from the brief citation. It'll say Ovid full text or PDF available. And this is an example of how you see an alternate spelling. Hemodynamic is usually H-E-M-O, but this is an overseas journal, so there's an extra A in there to throw us all off. And you can get it as a PDF, but if you have any other questions about using Ovid or finding articles and requesting articles online, feel free to contact the library by email, phone, or online, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.